Så vi kommer på besøg hos Sony Ericsson. Her er Sony Ericsson Xperia Play. Tell us about it. What can it do?
Hi there. So this is the Sony Ericsson Xperia Play. As you can see, it's the first Sony PlayStation certified device on the actual market. As you can see, it's got Android 2.3 operating system software, and what we've been able to do is also put our own Sony Ericsson user interface on it, which kind of gives it its own unique touch to it. So things, for example, on the user interface, by pinching in, you can bring all of your widgets into one page, and then by simply selecting, you can actually go to that page and find something a lot easier. The other thing we've also been able to do as well is, as you can see, we've got interactive widgets, so you don't actually have to go into the application now. You can just simply scroll through things like your photos, your videos. Same for Timescape as well. You can just simply scroll through as well. Another thing you've been able to encompass as well is actually playing your media player straight from the start. So by just hitting play, I can just play straight into my music, as you can hear there now, and just stop it. What I'll do now is I'll go into the actual main menu function. So as you can see, unlike the previous X10 device, it was up and down. We've actually gone with horizontal scrolling now. And another thing that's unique to Sony Ericsson is the way you're able to sort your applications. So we've given you a whole list of options there, as you can see. You've got your own custom order, which you can do, and then by simply selecting that, you can see they vibrate, and then you can move and adjust how you like to sort your widgets out, okay? Another one which is really popular and I like to use is the most used. So you can simply click on most used, and as you can see, what it will do then is it will populate all of your applications into the ones that you use most. So i.e., as soon as you go into the menu, it's the first page, you're not looking around for widgets. So what I'll do now actually is show you the real kind of key element to this, which is the full slide out D-pad, as you can see there. Okay, it's what makes this device unique to anything else on the market. With the 2.3 Android operating system as well, and the gaming kind of the optimised for gaming, as you can see, I'll now demonstrate a game to you here. So as you can see, it's also full touchscreen as well as the D-pad, so I can control it by selecting on the screen. So I'll just select, obviously, Asphalt 6 is the game that we're choosing for example. Scroll through, select a car, and then you can hit race. So now it's going to be loading up a game, and then I'll show you the actual graphics. It actually runs with a 1 GHz Snapdragon processor with the Adreno 205 GPU, which is what really makes this gaming unit, well, as you can see in a minute, fantastic. So I'll just go through, and what I'll do is I'll just do a little demo now. The actual game itself runs at 60 frames per second, so you can see that there's actually no lag there as well.
That sounds incredible, but how do I get the games into the phone?
Okay, so how you actually get the games into the phone is very simple as well. So what you do is you download them directly from the Android market. You download them directly from the Android market. You'll also be able to buy them directly from the developers that we're also talking with as well. So by selecting the PlayStation Pocket, which will be available in full launch, when you slide out the keypad, what will happen is an actual user interface will come up, making it unique. So you'll be able to search for your most popular games, the most popular games been bought, and that will take you directly to the Android market to purchase them.
So this will come in the final version?
Yes, it will come in the final version. Obviously, these devices are prototypes. This is not actually coming out until the end of Q1, so looking at about a March release for that. So.